Oh yeah, it's been 2 minutes. It's time. Hello, everybody. Oh god, I can hear myself over Twitch. That's not okay. Hello, everybody. It's Thursday, and I am Iden of the Black Pants Legion. And joining me, we have Kai and Ninja Turtle.
Hallo.
Guten Abend.
No, I have no idea why I am doing this. I am just being the dumb.
This happens much.
Try,
We cannot
mas-
help it.
try massaging your GPU with some mineral oil. Haha, that sounds like a great plan. This cannot possibly backfire. Anywho, welcome to Thursday, which means, poor decision making is due to occur. I am very tired because, holy fuck, sleeping on a couch, not a particularly good quality couch, for the last month and a half means, combined with dogs, I'm not sleeping enough. So now I'm. Which is fun.
May,
The
may
loopy
I
man is loopy.
may I show you a loopy?
Oh god, what are you sharing? What are you gonna
Well,
do?
I'm saying there's something that should be being shared and isn't
What's that?
Indeed.
in the Discord. Yeah,
In the Discord? Alright, I'll go take a look
wir
at
haben kein Streamen in the
Oh!
Discord.
God damn it. You're right. Dadgummit!
There we go.
See, I have no idea what I'm doing. Professional streamer, folks. Professional streamer. And yes, Night Owl, cursing OBS is the great ritual. You can't make OBS work without, the litany of activation. And the litany of activation is considered impolite by some.
Yeah. But these some really need to learn Discord in this case.
Yep.
Because we could take the complaints, do nothing with them, but take them.
Yep. Alright, so, from what I recall, we finally have made it to the Church of the Big Sad.
I believe so.
Indeed.
Yep, we have indeed. We went through the Library of the No-No Words and the art gallery connected to the No-No Words.
The library of all the swears, yes.
Yes. The Library of the Litany of Activation.
Indeed. Where do you think we learned it? The library.
We go to the library to learn the naughty words.
Oh,
Yeah.
nine.
Oh,
All
let's
nine
see.
of the naughty words.
So we have also found the Bloodstained crossover, Miriam, the chick with the sparkle rocks in her,
Yes.
the sparkly Satan stones embedded into her flesh meat, has requested that we go do the Trials of Crystal bullshit to get the I don't even, stained glass window, I guess it is, magical stained glass thing,
Oh,
so
hell
that
yeah.
she can go home. Because God's a dickhead and decided she needed to get rerouted here?
If anyone's got to go through a stained glass window, it's going to be her.
I mean, if she was like, yeah, fucking Dracula did this, or like the nun, it'd be like, okay, well that tracks. But
The
Yeah.
nun, also an asshole.
Indeed.
What is that?
Archon Eriker, greets Iden and says, "We are doing the game with the blood fountain."
Oh yeah, we are doing the game with the blood fountain. No, we do not like Demon Sparkle Party. They get a little, overbearing.
And the demons, they do not wear their party pants
No, they don't tend to wear pants at all, really.
or rubber boots.
No, and we can't have a proper Sparkle Party without rubber boots.
This is told to us,
It is written, so it is.
Yeah.
and we know how the Germans are about their rules.
Yeah.
Also, there's one thing that I forgot to do last time, which is I need to go find Weirdo McBellringer with the dead sister. You know, the schizophrenic brother dude. He's apparently in the Conehead orgy pit or somewhere near it.
Is he? Because I know you went back there and
Yeah, we
he
went
wasn't there.
we went to the orgy pit itself, but apparently he's in the areas above it.
Oh,
Oh, is he just looking down and going, I could join that?
Man, if only I had a Conehead hat, then I could join the party too. It's like a FurCon, except with fewer things required to be able to properly participate. You just need the hat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't even need the whole suit. You just need the hat.
well, if you have the suit, you get kicked out. You need to be in
Ooh.
there with just the hat.
Then you have a suit. It's not the suit they're after, but a suit.
Your birthday suit.
Indeed.
Ah, yes. The suit all of us are gifted.
Yes.
Every single one.
Yeah, because this door was closed previously. And there's his
Yeah.
bingle bongle.
Okay, there he be.
Virtuous penitent one, this was the place where your sword was born of guilt itself, bringing pain to the flesh as the soul could suffer no more. The voice of my sister, may the glories protect her, recited verses to me as tender as they were wise. Her words revealing a different destiny for you.
Have a good one, Logic Nullifier.
Indeed.
Enjoy the lunch.
You get them from-
Further away, although not in distance, woven in shadows, though full of light. I have been guarding this key for a long time now. It will
I don't
open
think
the
wood's a
door
great
behind
material
which
for a key.
lies that which the holiness itself condemned to eternal
Just
reclusion.
thinking out loud, you know.
I no
Depends.
longer have the
Depends.
I
I mean,
nor
No,
the
because wood
words
tends to warp, and that's
describe it.
really not desirable in the key.
Head for the library of the negated words. There you'll find the keeper of keys. Although the one I
Oh,
am
hey, I
entrusting
helped
you
that
with
dude.
is missing from his collection.
He couldn't bear the sound of the person bonking his head against the wall.
Head for the
I-
light.
I misread that as the keeper of kegs.
Dude, the Keeper of Kegs
like-
would be lit.
that is a title.
How did we miss the keeper of kegs?
At least it's the Keeper of Kegs and not the Keeper of Kegels.
Mm. Mm.
That would be a very different person to encounter.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd also say as professional wood is usually not recommended for working components of a key.
Oh yeah,
Usually, no.
Night Owl is professionally knowledgeable in, keys.
He's a keyologist.
I don't know if keyologist, perhaps keyometrist?
Keyologician.
I don't know.
Bunch of them, though.
What is the appropriate term? Also, there's the bad Hans. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Storm.
Unfortunately, I can only be here for a little bit, but I am here.
Oh,
My God, he has arrived. All right, is there actually anything over here? Yes, there is.
yeah.
Hey.
Wunderbar.
Crown of gnawed iron. Increases fervor generation. Ah, yes. Mana boost.
Locksmith.
No, no,
No,
no,
no, that
no,
sounds
no, no,
dumb.
no, no. That sounds terrible.
There's no key in locksmith.
Maybe he's a keyographer.
I like keyographer. Key scientist.
Try eating tacos with the other hand. Dude, I will say this. Having before been in the position where my dominant hand was non-functioning, fuck. The
Yep.
things you don't actually expect to be hard when you don't have Old Faithful are many and alarming.
It's kind of amazing how many like bodily functions you just take for granted.
Yeah. Eating
Alright.
is difficult with only the one hand. You know what's also difficult with the one hand? Wiping. You don't think about it until you're in the position where you have to do it, and then you're like, oh.
See,
Oh no.
my family has always used bidets.
That makes things a
And-
bit simpler.
Yeah,
Yes.
it do. I have never had access to one.
Like $10 or $30 on Amazon.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get one, I want to get one of the really Gucci ones that's built in.
Well, I mean, Squick did do a lot of research. Like roughly 3 hours of research
To
into shitters.
why?
Well, Parallax was trying to draw, and chat collectively decided that this was dumb.
Yeah, chat does that.
Fair enough. I
And-
missed that one, which admittedly it's not unusual. I missed a lot of things. But
And
yeah, like
instead, Squick spent the entire time researching RGB shitters.
RGB shitters. Oh my
Yes.
god. Also,
Oh,
hover
hey.
poke's bad.
I am
What's that?
upsetty spaghetti about this fact.
Yeah. Of all the things you could be doing, this is not one that surprises me.
Yeah, I mean, thinking
the hover
about it,
pokes
it's
are dead
not
now.
surprising.
It's really not.
I love this soundtrack.
It's pretty legit.
You have expressed this
Look.
in the past.
One Falkenstein, you are correct. But your paper usage drops way down, and really all you need is for it to dry. And if you have a really nice one, you don't even need paper. It'll actually do there'll be like a
A little blow dryer for your butt.
hand. Yep. But
We should
those
do it.
ones actually need like power. And
We should do a song about it called Skibbity Bidet.
No, we shouldn't. And you
out.
should feel bad for that.
Get out.
that horse strikes again.
I have so much dislike for this. Like, how could you come into this house and do that?
Really? Right in front of Iden?
Right in front of my
Right in front of this
houseplant.
guy?
There we go.
Oh, on Falkenstein, I didn't say I have the fancy one. I don't. I have the like $30 plugs into the
You have the add-on.
tank. Yeah, the add-on plugs into the tank, like, or just like adds a T just before the tank fills. And it is perfectly adequate.
I'll show you something perfectly adequate.
Please don't. I think that's Twitch TOS would not allow it. Also, Lady Red might object.
Wow. Okay, if that's where you want to go with this, I was going to say my platforming in the sequence to come, but, you know.
Sir, I've seen your platforming. That is beyond perfectly adequate.
Digi's only gripe is that Skibbiday was right there.
Oh my god, really? Get
No, I
out.
won't
Digiman,
use
get
it
out.
every day. I hereby purge those the memory of that word from my memory.
Oh, fuck.
Don't
These
worry,
are
it'll show up again
timed?
later.
The power.
I forgot these were timed.
Apparently, these are timed.
Oh yeah.
Well, titty sprinkles.
Yep.
With the
Alright.
power
We
of
can
bourbon.
read.
Alright, well, here we go then.
And
And let's go.
Ooh, nice music.
Hmm.
Is that Spanish guitar?
yeah, flamenco.
So, I only realized very recently that the studio that made this game is, in fact, Spanish.
Yep. This is very much like their history gone horribly awry.
You don't say! If this was their history gone normal, I would be, most concerned.
Depends on how good your mother was at using guilt.
Adequate. She was well versed in its application.
Then this would be problematic.
Oh, crap.
Oh dear.
Right into the stabby bits.
Your
Alright.
Samurai says you better check on Kista before you wreck on Kista.
The door.
This is surprisingly chill, like, music for what's out on screen.
I mean, the entire soundtrack is surprisingly chill, all things considered.
Well, until you get to certain songs, but
I mean, even the most rambunctious of tunes in this so far has been relatively easy listening.
if you get to the final boss of the main expansion, that's probably one of the best fight songs ever.
Having not even gotten to the final boss of the main game. Oh, hey, it's the save room couch.
Nice.
Violette de Violence.
Oh, did she leave?
Gesundheit?
Look,
Oh, no.
the portal of the Blue Rose has closed. The shard has returned, and the crystal is
Wait,
reforming.
Hang on. Hang on. Storm, did you say Gelt? G-E-L-T or Guilt? G-U-I-L-T?
I said
thee,
guilt.
help me
However,
retrieve
guilt
the
is in
remaining
fact a
shards.
Jewish thing. We have plenty of Jewish gelt to go around.
Fair enough.
Gelt refers to like little chocolate coins you give out at Hanukkah.
I mean, Gelt is also, if I'm not mistaken, the...
Golden coins from like Germany or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say German for coinage.
Look, I feel its magic
Like a
grow
guilder.
grey. Help.
Not to
that
be
had most
confused
geld
with
with a D.
gelding. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ooh.
Confused.
Normetia brings up an interesting point of the soundtrack is doing the same thing that Ori and the Blind Forest does, which is the music exists to keep you calm. Because
See-
the developer wants to be able to put you through the worst of it.
Yeah. See, the thing with Ori, I've played it. It's a good game, but I just could not get used to its gameplay. The controls felt too flighty.
Sensible.
There was just that little bit too much inertia in the way the characters moved. They're a little too much slip and slide, and yeah.
Are you saying, Iden, that you do not grease the soles of your shoes?
You are now in one of the expansion areas.
Oh, this is an expansion area? Oh, fair enough. It has boat, and I've been in this area before over here, so that means it's long.
It's
Yeah.
huge, yeah.
It's
I'm
an
just
expansion.
saying, for boat, I don't see an ocean for this mentioned boat.
Mhm.
Like, this all seems very landlocked.
All right,
Yes.
where are the other crystally?
I know Spain's not landlocked.
Okay, down in Grievous Ass End. Also, there's a baby down there that I need to go get.
Somebody left this baby here.
Oh, there are multiple babies I need to go get. It looks like we're on the baby reunion tour now, guys.
Who are you, Norman Reedus?
And the Funky Fetus?
Mhm.
Oh, there's one up there.
There's one in the convent of Our Lady of Zorg.
Have you beaten her yet, or?
Yeah, dude, I've murdered my way through to get to past the bridge into the church. So,
Wunderbar.
you were there when I fucking murdered her.
Oh yeah.
Wow, dude. Wow. I feel so loved.
I love you. I just have a terrible memory.
I mean,
Horses are not
same.
known for their memory.
All right. So,
Mostly horses are known for kicking. Yay!
Oh, it's so nice that those assholes die in one clean whack. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ow! Okay, your vertical reach is significant.
Impressive. Most
I
impressive.
mean, there's miniature horses von Falkenstein.
Yeah, Shetlands.
I was gonna say Shetland ponies. Those are Hanses, but small.
Small haunts.
It's also big haunts.
Clydesdale.
The concerning haunts.
Ultra Hans. So, okay, so we have mini Hans. What would be considered a heavy what would be considered a heavy or assault class Hans?
Destrier. Horses bred specifically for war.
I see.
I don't really know horses, so
Neither
So
do I.
Destriers were specifically bred for carrying men in armor.
Because admittedly, the only time I've heard the term destrier is in the context of Mountain Blade.
Yeah. So Destrier is a very large but still fast horse. Basically bred for as much speed and strength as possible because you're going to put armor on it. Problem is they're also much more difficult to break than other horses.
Makes sense. They're huge.
no,
well,
that's why you need the horse armor DLC. So you
Yeah.
just put the armor on them.
Yeah. Well, when I say break, I mean like get them to behave. Like Destriers were bred for aggression. Like they were bred to charge into things, which is not normal horse behavior.
They're bred for
No.
bonk.
And they are very hungry. Yeah, von Falkenstein brings it up. They are very hungry.
There's a lot of haunts there for hungry.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
If Hans big, then hungy, because much
Yeah.
Hans.
Now they would be a little smaller than what we think of as draft horses, because proper draft horses were always bigger than that, but nowhere near fast enough for Cav. You use
Wait.
big horse for like.
So wouldn't that make a destrier like a heavy mech then? And a draft
Destrier
horse
would-
a assault mech?
Yes, just that if the heavy mech actually somehow had more punch power than the assault mech just happens to be able to pull more. Although, I mean, getting kicked by a Clydesdale probably hurts more than by the Destrier, not that you would notice the difference.
Both are dead. It's
Yeah.
mute. It's moot.
You're
bone
talking
only,
about... Yeah.
This horse only broke 30 of my bones. This other horse broke 37.
My
Indeed.
Oh,
God.
I have found the super
Living-
heavy though.
Yeah.
I have found the super heavy. I will post it in our chat.
Oh, I
Like
know
the
the one you're
horse.
talking about. Yeah, the...
I don't know that you do.
well, there's a possibility horses could
Oh.
be born with giantism.
No,
Nope.
that's not it. Nope.
This is in fact a super heavy horse.
I am unable to look at this time.
Oh, okay. so there is a I'm sending it to you. The world's largest horse. Let's see if I can find the picture.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's one that causes like any animal to just not like have a lot of muscle.
So the largest in recorded history was named Lubert. The current largest is, I think, named Samson.
Appropriate.
The big haunts. That's a big haunts.
Yep. Where at the shoulder, the horse is taller than an average man.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're both big haunts.
Yeah, no, that is big haunts. That is a lot of horse.
Indeed.
I still prefer mine because mine's funnier.
Well, yeah, yours is definitely funnier. It's also slightly more offensive to my people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you
And
mean,
try being
you
less
people?
hilarious.
Silence!
Solaire of excommunication. Replaces normal attack with murder. Also, okay, let's go take a look and see what this thing is. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's not a horse, that's a lima bean.
Sir, lima beans do not have hooves.
I mean, they do if you paint them on.
I do not. I would not recommend gluing hooves to your lima beans. I'm no nutritionologist.
Looks like Steel Griffin looked up.
That seems unwise.
Stinson. Holy shit! Yep.
Yep.
When you need a stepladder to pet your haunts.
No, you can pet the hunts without just and the
Oh, for
the
fuck's
flank.
sake.
Yeah, you should
Wait,
probably
alright,
stop
we
being
need a
hit now.
stepladder to feed your haunts.
Yes.
When you try to feed your haunts a sugar cube and it eats the entire sugar plantation.
White Hunts' horse house.
When your Hans has the sugar consumption of an entire Caribbean nation.
The haunt
Indeed.
has been done. The haunt
Or,
has
you know,
been
Gary,
doubled.
Indiana.
Indeed.
Okay, so I found the loot, which is nice.
Huzzah.
Your horse consumes as much sugar as the Coca-Cola factory in an hour.
Nom.
That is much hunts.
The unfortunate reality, though, of a horse like that is they, much like with dogs, they do live a shorter lifespan than their kindred.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which, that do just be how it do.
Some people
Yes.
don't think it be like it is, but it do.
They strunk. That is the price.
Yep. Oh dear. This is fucking cursed. I'm gonna send
Yeah.
it to you all.
Andre the
going to
Giant.
Oh
once.
boy, why are you sending us cursed shit?
Because I can. I just saw it and now all of you must as well.
Have you just met us?
No, sir, I don't like it. I don't like it at all, sir.
Well, that makes one of us.
Alright, what have you weird... Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you people? There is something
Oh,
man.
categorically, clinically malfunctioning with you people.
You have fought underwater haunts.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Samurai. This is cursed. I'm making. Oh, sorry, it was Hamster. Yeah, this is cursed. I'm making everyone problem.
It would help if I actually went the right way to get to the places I'm trying to go.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, Grimos, you and I are agreed that that one is truly cursed, which is why I
You got
shared it
the-
with all of you.
But you got the spell doodad. And Tomzak says hate.
Stabbings.
Oh, Grenos
Okay, so-
also hated that one. I don't know. Everyone in chat sounds incorrect.
So those of you that are,
Seems to be spelling love incorrectly.
those of you who are in the dojo, I want you to take that last picture and just spam it at Admiral Sen saying haunts.
No, there needs to be two of them. Single Hans doesn't do it.
There is very much something wrong with you people. I'm just gonna say it.
Like, as someone that has spent a little bit of time in the dojo, there needs to be two Hanses for it to be dojo funny.
That's fair. It's a pistol.
Hello, Pistol.
Hello.
The
He's a
pistole.
pistolero.
Oh, you need the anti-Tom item.
I do.
My only my only sense of revenge that I get to feel against you, Ninja, is that some of the weapons you will get to see available tomorrow are prohibitively expensive.
Weapons in what?
What?
The space opera RPG I'm running.
Oh.
They're outfitting their ship, but also any of the weapons that are genuinely prohibitively expensive are also way bigger than what your ship is supposed to be carrying.
Supposed to be, but not capable of.
Indeed, UNC Samurai. Double Hans. I do like that double Hans.
But is it
That
a
is a
double
good double
Hans
Hans.
rainbow?
My God.
Yes, yes, it
Yes.
is.
Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Alt tabbing again. Fucking weirdos.
It is indeed a double Hans rainbow.
What am I saying? Oh my god, it's the combi squoompy.
It is.
It's the double Hans.
Lady Red, when we played through Pit People together, at least, you know, a good chunk of the way through, she found a Rainbow Hans, and its name was Squoompy.
Yay, Squoompy.
Squoompy.
Thus, after that, all Rainbow Hans now forever are Squoompy. Even if they are not Squoompy, they are Squoompy. Ow.
Of course.
Will be in spirit. Yes. Splatter the raspberry jam upon thy face, upon thy cone head.
The juice.
Okay, cones your head.
I mean,
One looks very very lost.
I'd be more concerned if someone were to bullpup the cone head.
How would you
Okay.
bullpup a conehead?
That's
Fuck
why
it,
I'm
bull
concerned.
pups your... Fuck it,
With
bull
great
pups your horse.
difficulty.
How would you... What?
It's called a
Great
suppository.
difficulty. Mm.
Okay, I didn't need you to amplify with that particular detail. Oh,
You know,
okay.
the folly of asking why is, or how, is someone might actually explain it to you.
To quote H.P.
Yeah.
Lovecraft, there are some things men were not meant to know.
Facts.
Do not ask the questions of which you want not the answers.
All
A
right.
bullpup trumpet is just a tuba.
Yeah.
Possibly a French horn.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Yeah. No, French horn is just a round.
It is, in fact, round. Having played one in high school,
Oh.
it is the one brass instrument where you need to be able to fist, finger, and blow all at once.
My
Oh my.
God.
That tracks.
Oh shit, I need
Oh,
to be
wow.
able to use the goddamn midair thing, and I don't remember how the fuck that works.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, fuck it, end it! Take me now, Lord! While I go and look up the frickin' tutorial again.
Indeed.
God damn it. Right trigger and... Okay.
UNC Samurai says, there are things man was not meant to ooh-woo, but we haven't found one yet.
Incorrect. The Harkness test exists for a reason.
Oh my.
True.
Hey,
You have to make sure it is capable of consent, then ooh-woo it.
okay,
Consent's
that's fair.
important.
No.
Yep.
Okay, that is responsible uwooing.
Yes.
Indeed.
He didn't say anything about
application of
responsible
Uwoonium.
uwooing. He just basically said the presence of uwoo,
Look, you can...
or the invocation
you
of
can,
uwoo.
You can apply Uwoonium to most things, but, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Oh, I agree 100%. Doesn't mean everyone does.
God damn it.
Ooh-woo lawnmower, as in you have to shave your ooh-woos? Keep them trimmed like a garden?
Apparently so.
Uppies. Oh god, there's stabby bits.
Oh, that was
Oh.
was
Ow.
almost
There was-
runs dead.
Yeah, there was a moment there of this is good, this is not good. Oh no.
Ow. I have been shot.
You should
Indeed.
probably stop that.
Yeah, probably. But you know what? I'm not gonna.
Fair
You
enough.
can't make me.
Indeed.
You have been ordered
Yeah.
to not become stabbed.
I mean, it sounds more like a request from Grimos.
A strong suggestion.
Yeah.
A slight inclination.
No, none of us want Iden kebabs. Now, Iden Euros, that's a different story.
Behold, the crystal thingy.
Yay!
Wunderbar.
Still Griffin, my dude, what did I do to deserve such a malediction?
Yeah. What? Maybe I just got a really nice knife. Like,
Yeah,
having a chip and shatter would be a shame.
it would make me sad.
I know.
There's nothing worse than a sad Iden, except maybe drowning puppies, and there'd have to be a lot of them.
No, that's infinitely worse. That
Oh, okay, then.
order of magnitude worse.
Oh,
I
hey,
was
look.
just quoting, what's it called? Futurama.
No, fair enough. I don't watch
Baby
TV, so I
Tom,
also
Tom,
don't
Tom,
get
baby Tom.
references.
No, there's a part where they're like, we see all of these robots left here to die in this mining complex. The only thing sad, they would be drowning puppies, and there'd have to be a lot of them.
Fair.
Oh,
As noted,
It was like,
I don't watch TV, so references go wee right over my head.
yeah, it was one of those moments where I had to look at Futurama and be like, really?
yes, really.
I mean, it's
Oh yeah,
Futurama.
really.
Yes, do find a Muad'Dib and make it your friend. Hey, it's those angry nun
Crystal
ladies.
is putting many Ceres in chat.
Yay, we love Ceres.
Ah,
Ceres
yes.
is one of best puppers.
The desecrated sister.
I read that as desecrated chicken, and I was concerned.
Mm.
You know, we were talking about Ceres, and you said the desecrated sister, and I became very concerned.
Oh, now that you have the thing to jump down, you could probably rescue that baby Tom and get the thing.
That's exactly what I'm about to do. I just need to make
Aw,
sure I re-equip
yeah.
that relic so I don't, make a critical mistake.
That's part one. Good. There was also an item down there.
Yes.
Can you open that? Or
That's
do you
what
have to
I'm
come in
trying
from the other side?
I'm gonna have to come at it from the side, I believe. Interesting, but I can go over here, which I haven't been able to do before, so... Oh, this shit.
Sounds like you wish you couldn't still.
Chalice of Inverted Verses. So, I actually remember
Ah.
finding this room before. You have to kill each of these 3 enemies, one at a time. They're found in locations very far apart from each other, and you have to do it without fast travel or dying, if I remember correctly. Once you do that, you have to return here, and the door will open.
That sounds
Okay,
really
love.
cheat.
Yeah, it is,
Especially with no fast travel.
yeah, it is
Oh boy.
a bit of a thing. I mean, Hollow Knight has a similar quest where you have to take the flower from the Grey Mourner to a specific late game location. Oh, Cannyhoo! Oh god, we found the navicular of an Australian.
Didgeridoo intensifies.
Dire Vuvuzela. Dire Vuvuzela.
No, didgeridoos are more pleasant to listen to.
Unless you play it the way that Mad Ducks talked about the other day. Apparently he
Seek
knew
the
someone in high
bunyip.
school who... Yeah, he knew someone in high school who should never be allowed to play a didgeridoo again.
Alright, well,
Well, yeah, so far we've rescued many Tom.
we
many
have.
Tomlins.
Indeed.
We have.
Multi-tom.
Multiple tomlets. Get a tomlet omelet, maybe?
Oh my
Uh,
god.
I wouldn't put it past this
my
game.
god.
No,
Alright.
neither would I.
So I have acquired things and stuff. Where is the next, Okay, so I've been to that one. There's the one in the Convent of Zorg.
Is that one? Or is that the one you just did?
Alright, so there's one in the Convent of Zorg. There's one in Grievous Ass Ends, which I've already done. I think there was one over yonder, because I've done this one.
What about over Yandere?
Oh, it's in the Library of the No-No Words. I knew there was one more that I was forgetting the location of. We'll do the No-No Words one last, I think.
Yes.
Because then I can take the key of questionable material to the keymaster and see if
But
he
are you
knows
the
gate-
gatekeeper?
Damn it! I was about to make that joke.
Tacos rule.
Pistol is asking if you're checking your DMs, Storm.
Yes.
This
I have
man
none
is
too
thoroughly
recent.
buried in bone dust. I was gonna say bone juice, but they're
It's not
dry.
juice,
They
it's
don't
bone.
have juice. Uh-oh.
I mean,
mean,
it's
they do.
Uh-oh.
oh dear, it's bone juice. Just add water.
I was thinking bone marrow, but you know.
Yeah.
The bones have opened the
Can you
way.
already hear their song? Can you
The
already
bone
hear
dog.
the ancient aria?
To the bone temple.
The lady who sang to the bones has
Witness the
awoken.
bones.
The skeletal remains on the other side have opened the door to you. They bid you welcome, but beware of the secret they wish to share.
So this is the last thing I remember from my first attempt at this game. I got pretty much exactly where I am, so about 60% of the way through the game, according to what the title screen, save file selection menu tells me. I remember getting the door open, going to the other side, and getting my ass so supremely handed to me that I put the game down.
It's a pretty
Well,
bad ass beating.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Apparently, the secret of the bone is pretty big, well protected.
Yes.
The secret of the boners, they wish to count you among them.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
They will show you the secret boner.
No. Why would you say this? No.
Yeah, it's secret for a reason.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, that's
damn!
Yeah.
Flashy, but mean. You know, she has much health. I don't like the look of that.
Oh, yeah. Damn!
She's holding that attack an awful long time.
Oh, Jesus!
Woohoo!
There's 3.
So yeah, that's one of those secret, the end of the game isn't hard enough kind of bosses.
Yes.
In any event, my good friends, I shall be on my way. But
Alright.
Goodbye.
enjoy your game.
Take
Yeah.
it easy, man. Stay safe.
So yeah,
Once.
I have encountered that boss before, and the singular one-sided ask-a-whoopin' that I received was enough to make me rage quit the game and not play it anymore. And as such, yeah.
I think after all that, maybe 5%. She said 95% health.
Yep. I hit her like less. I can count the number of times I hit her on my fingies. So, not ideal start.
I mean, there were a few good hits in there. I'd say they're probably like double-digit hits, and yeah.
Yeah,
And the other bosses, like, they get more abilities and move faster as they get more damage. So, like, what does she do below 30%?
God knows. I don't. And I don't know if I want to.
rather unpleasant. So I don't blame
Also,
you.
the fact that it doesn't give you the ability to like save just before, and you have to walk all the way
Yeah.
back here.
I mean, it does, because we're right next to Albero, which I can go and, you know, I can go and use the savey pointy thing right by Albero. So, it's not actually that bad. In fact, I'm gonna do exactly that, because it's the closest to where I'm going next.
Oh, that helps then.
It does. Do I have anything to give to Saltman?
Probably. But you
You
just
turned
get
the
your.
key, huh?
You did just get your ass handed to you, so likely.
I do not.
Oh well, shit.
Yeah. Sadness.
Well,
Yeah, Bully Snake, we're not about to be entertained by my suffering, because that is a boss fight I'm coming back to later. I want to get, I don't know, a little bit more violence to my name before I attempt it again, because I've got more sword upgrades and health upgrades and shit that I can get, and those will make me more likely to live. At least long enough to start actually understanding the boss pattern.
fair.
Yeah, because that strike where she held the attack was holy crap.
Yeah,
Was
fucking
a really,
brutal.
really long hold.
It looked cool as hell, but
You did.
I dodged
Yeah.
the first one. I didn't know there was follow-ups.
it looked like it was 3, then something in the middle, and maybe another 3 after that. I don't know.
It was 3, and then I was dead. So
Indeed.
all right, what am I supposed to do to get through this door? I do not know.
Maybe you'll get an ability to phase through walls.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's just the ninja vanish. It's the ninja frame skip.
Rogue Legacy has that, actually, as the special thing that you get as the ninja class is... Oh, God.
Really? I thought that was more about this game.
Ha 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 ha. In Rogue Legacy, that is legit the ninja's thing, is turn into a log bullshit no jutsu.
So long since I played that game.
Yeah. I've beaten it. I have not beaten the sequel, nor have I beaten all of the upgraded versions of the bosses in the original. Because they get spicy.
Yeah, they do.
Speaking of spicy,
Yeah. Be speedly time.
oh fuck.
Is there not the instant
That's
kill
really
type?
mean. Yeah, it's still mean.
Ah, fuck.
That is.
Yeah, those are the insta-kill type.
Damn.
God damn!
At least you got all your health back.
Yeah, that is the merciful thing about these crossover challenges, is they don't actually... Oof.
And it starts you right there.
Yeah, they don't actually cost you anything other
Yeah.
than a little bit of time,
Yeah.
because it takes you back to the start of the challenge.
Yep. You don't have to reload anything. It's just cool.
Woo. Duck under the flamen bombs.
Indeed. Otherwise, head off cone be hit.
Almond bombs.
Ow.
Oh. Why do you do this to yourself? No. Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Nope. Need to break that. And
Yep.
off we... Ow!
At least it didn't knock you off.
Correct.
It could have been much meaner.
It could have been. Whoa! Those are pointy. Ah!
Indeed.
That's a lot of flamen bombs.
Oh god,
Yeah.
they're shooting the fires at me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a hit to the noggin.
You should probably not take too many of those.
You don't
And the brain
say.
damage.
And the brain damage. Ow, god damn it.
That was your toesies.
It's in the feetsies.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Maybe drink. Maybe drink.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
I can do that, can't I?
Yeah. You just smash them bottles on your face and then keep moving.
It hit you right in the ammo storage.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Whoa. Huh. Did you have iframes during the end of that?
It
Because
looks like it.
I've got the relic that gives me iframes during that.
Ah,
Ah, fuck.
Oh,
God
damn it. Oh, drank.
Was that? Oh, water
Hey,
break?
trust-
Okay.
Uprising 2123 subscribe. Thank you.
3 years.
Hydrate meats with water. Yes, I used water.
I
I
have
use
cast
coffee.
water.
All right. Well, but yeah, I forgot that I had equipped that particular relic, but I'm glad I had.
Indeed.
All
It's
right.
handy.
Up and out. Stabbings, not nice.
Definitely not preferable. No stab one.
Isn't dog water like a specific term for a thing?
Dog. What?
Well, Lillian Harper says that Iden hydrates only with the best dog water.
I know that in the board game Who Goes There, dog mud is one of the canned foods you can get. Oh god, no, 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 no.
Close.
Ow.
Right in the noggin.
Yep.
Right in the pointy end of the cone.
Right? That's a bit rude, isn't it?
That's where Iden got hit though.
I know, it's still rude.
Yeah, I mean,
I
don't
didn't
want.
hit him.
I don't really want to get hit in the pointy end of the cone, but sometimes, I mean, sometimes you just get got right on the tip.
Indeed. At least that doesn't knock you back, because if it did that, it'd suck.
Oh, it would.
Juice box.
Indeed.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
I got greedy.
Damn.
yeah, you did.
I got greedy. All right, well, it is noted. That shit sucks.
Yes.
Ow. Go ahead and just pop one of those.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Oh, and eat that, despite not needing to.
Oh,
No, you just call it an RNG manip.
That's using gamer words, though, and I'm not comfortable using gamer words here.
Speed strats.
they just get worse and worse. Sequence skips.
Frames per second.
Why?
Resolution.
I'll show you a resolution. Ow.
Do you resolve to get through this? Because
I
you
do.
probably should.
No, one Valkachine has the right of it.
Oh! I almost found a
That was
way
a
to
good
save
idea.
a lot of time.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
a good sequence break.
Yep. God damn it. Okay,
Oh.
fuck it. Fuck it. Take me now, Lord. I'm ready.
Stab.
I need to not get impatient. I need to not get impatient. Impatience is death.
Yes.
Patience is the run killer.
It is.
Mhm.
This too will pass.
So, in my spare time, I've been playing through the Dead Space remake again, right? And I've decided, because of reasons, that I'm doing the Impossible mode, which, for those not aware, in the Dead Space remake, Impossible mode is one life to live. Not only is it one life to live, but it's, you know, one save file. If you die, you have to either revert to an earlier or a lesser difficulty, and it's on the hardest difficulty. So enemies hit really hard, and you have they take a lot more damage.
Of course, yep.
Ow. Patience has very much been a virtue in doing that. I've managed to get to chapter 5 out of, 12.
Good start.
Yeah,
It's a very good start.
it is. Ow, shit. Ow, double shit.
Indeed.
Steel Griffin
God
says that.
damn it, I missed.
Aw.
I missed!
Damn it.
Couldn't you land on the?
Yeah, I need to not try for the
Down
ladder.
there?
Yeah, I need to stop trying for the ladder and just go straight to the platform.
Thought you were trying for the platform earlier.
No, I was trying for the ladder because I wasn't sure if the platform was there.
Now you know.
Yes,
That should save a lot of time.
yes. I'll have over 40 seconds left instead of, under 20.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh.
got impatient.
Yep. Lost your
Hello,
flow.
Mo.
Hello.
Mechanical representation of the Doomslayer. See, it depends. Are we talking Doomslayer as in, the modern take on Doom Guy? Or are we talking classic Doom Guy? Because I very much fervently stand that the classic Doom Guy would be best represented as something like an enforcer.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An enforcer, no doubt customized to give more, violence capacity and mobility, but an enforcer all the same. That's my particular take.
Well, since my proclivities are known, I would say Ebb and Jag.
Fair. See, admittedly, I also look at the Enforcer as it kind of looks like Doom Guy as well.
Oh, okay.
But that's also me being, a nut for looks as much as function. Ow.
Looks are important.
It can be. But yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
Anything worth doing is worth looking good doing it.
You're not wrong.
I don't know. I feel like a Victor is too slow for Doom Guy.
Hmm. I mean, 464. That's not
Come on!
Oh, it's not horrible. And it's got jumps.
Yeah. Okay,
It's got
that's
them
fair.
jump.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe a Victor.
See, really, all the Victor is just a grown-up Enforcer. If you look at it, it is the Enforcer, but big.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say it's a Highlander for people who can't afford a Highlander.
No,
That too.
I don't like that comparison because they really are trying to do different things. The Victor is trying to be, in a lot of ways, a dragon, except scarier, but slightly less mobile. And it offsets the loss of mobility with jump sets. It's a
More
it's-
outright speed. Sorry, less outright speed, but more mobility itself, I'd argue.
yeah.
It's less speedy, but more mobile.
I could get behind that. But yeah, it is designed to be a mobile cavalry that's going to show up and absolutely ruin the day of a target of choice in support of the main line. Rather than being the anchor, it's kind of a response unit.
That's fair.
Whereas the Highlander is more a unit that's meant to be on the line rather than a unit that is plugging holes in the line or responding. Another way I could describe the Victor is it's a breakthrough mech.
Yes. Yeah, I'd say that.
Once the hole in the enemy line is made, the Victor proceeds to then punish that hole. And I just realized the
or
phrasing.
Or once.
God
Oh, that was rude.
damn it! That was rude.
That was so rude. Well, hell, just once the line's breached and there's disarray in the enemy, that's when the Victor comes in.
Yep. Whereas the Highlander is very much one of the mechs that makes the breach in the line.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I was thinking more along the lines of something fast with jets that gets in and just causes disarray, and then that comes in to capitalize.
Yep.
But Highlander would work as well.
Alright, let's see. I agree, Steel Griffin. Any Doom guy has to be fast. And yes, I realized the phrasing after I said it. Don't judge me. Von Falkenstein, I could see an AC-10 modification for a Victor being very successful. I don't dislike the AC-20, but I could see there being a good basis for giving it an AC-10 and a little bit more alternative armament and a little bit more armor.
Yeah, see that. The bit more armor is a big part for that because it's one thing it doesn't have a really an abundance of for the tonnage.
Yeah, but again, keep in mind that it's not meant to be a line-holding mech, so...
Yeah, it's very much a brawler and a punisher.
Yeah.
And since it's probably going to be mostly an assault versus assault skirmishes, you probably want the punch of an AC-20.
I mean, an AC-10 is still nothing to sneeze at, even if you're an assault mech. And the saved tonnage gives you options for other very gnarly ways to mess up a enemy assault mech. Example given. Combine the AC-10 with SRM-6s or, other missile-based systems.
Yeah.
Like, the Thug comes to mind, which has... Oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 oh, fucker.
Panicked.
Fucker.
Panicked.
God damn it. I will say that I like the Thug over the Awesome 8Q in a lot of ways. And Love, I honestly didn't hear a word you just said. I'm sorry. I know you... She said something about something being adorable. I presume to deal with the dogs, and goddamn yes, they are.
Isn't the Thug basically an energy victor? I don't think the Thug has jump jet.
Today, Love? Excellent.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Lady Red is continuing to work on projects for people. She is exceedingly busy these days.
Yep. I've only seen a bit of them, but they look amazing.
Oop. Yeah, 2 PPCs, 2 SRM-6s are not a joke in the slightest. That is
Doesn't have ER PPCs.
Very... Fuck ER PPCs. They are overrated. Even the clan ones are overrated.
Okay, the one place where I'll say ER PPCs makes sense is in a mech like the Thug, because it can brawl with them.
See, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of the ER PPCs. I don't think they're worth their heat cost.
The thing with them is, like, their short range is so far out that you can get a pretty nice 2-hit bonus.
And the other thing with, particularly the clan ones, is they're another head capper.
They are a head capper, but...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. I should have grabbed the... That was
bullshit.
bullshit.
Such a good thing.
That is such a bastard of
a... that is.
It's when they start moving to the right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, there's just so few outright head cap weapons that does definitely play in their favor, I feel.
I don't like relying on head cappers, personally. They're fun, but I don't like relying on them.
Oh, I mean, wasn't meaning relying on, but just having it there for if it goes off, it's nice.
It's a nice bonus if it happens, but...
Yeah, I'm...
Like
I
brawling with ERPPs, oof.
Oh, fuck.
Is,
See, my grievance with that is that the ERPPC's lack of a minimum range isn't really a big selling point when the minimum range on a PPC really is not that bad.
Depends on what you're against.
I can't.
If you're against something like
Oh,
that
shit.
just has mass machine guns or mass small lasers, that minimum range is pretty bad.
Well,
Well, not
what's
just that,
the minimum
but like,
range on a PPC? 3?
Yeah, so you're getting a +3 plus their movement, which is typically going to be pretty bad.
At that point, if you are dealing with that in a vacuum, then you have bigger problems than your choice of PPC, frankly.
well, no, it's I'm getting there to like punch him in the face
Yeah. Also, if you are...
or kick him in the feetsies,
Yeah.
and that's also ERPPC is nice for that because I can kick him in the feetsies after I blast 2 giant holes. Maybe not through the armor, but in the armor.
At least dent them.
Yeah. Leave an impression.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel that I could save the tonnage on heat sinks and give myself a couple close-in weapon systems that allow me the versatility in a brawl, so that if I have the aforementioned hypothetical light mech to deal with, I can still deal with it without needing to have the massive heat burden of an ERPPC. Like, a pair of SRM-6s, for example.
Hey, guess what the Thug has?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, is I like the Thug without the ERPPCs because I think it does a really good job of having everything it needs to do what it needs to do.
Fair enough.
It's like, why mess with perfection, man?
I mean, isn't perfection with the RPPCs?
No.
Isn't that what it came with?
Pip, can you chill, dude? I might be getting my versions mixed up. I think you might be right, the ERPPC SRM-6 loadout, because it might be that the one that I'm thinking with the regulars has SRM-4s.
That may be the downgraded one, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's been a while.
I could find out with this.
I thought Thugs were only Star League tech. Oh wait, no, they did make a version to give House Karita, but
Yeah, there's
Comstar was not technically helping them.
There's a downgraded Suck Wars version of the Thug.
Yeah. Yeah, the 10E is 2 SRM4s, 2 PPCs.
Yep. Which, I'm a fan of Intro Tech, and I like it. Give it to me.
And the 11 is also 2 SRM6s and 2 standard PPCs.
Okay, so I was right. Yeah, like,
the EB is ER PPCs,
yeah,
the raw version.
that's the one. Yeah, I don't feel the need to upgrade to ERPPCs in most cases. Just like I don't usually feel the need to upgrade to Ultra ACs versus, normal ones.
I mean,
Fair enough.
Ultra AC20s are always hilarious.
Ultra AC20,
They can be.
Yeah, Ultra AC20s I will give you if you're but with those you have to commit to the bit. You have to be a fucking Hunchback 2C.
Yeah.
No, my favorite mech with that is the Kodiak.
No, it's the Kodiak.
Von
The Care Bear stare.
Von Falkenstein, ERPPCs are 15 heat, my dude. Even with double heat sinks, that's still a problem. Like, just saying you got double heat sinks, you're okay, doesn't really solve the issue.
Warhawk Prime wishes to have a word.
Yeah, Warhawk Prime also has its PPCs and nothing the fuck else of consequence.
It has an LRM-10, for consequence.
I said of consequence.
It has consequence. If you fire all 4, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yes.
There is indeed consequence to this.
Also, the clan, as Falkenstein points out, clanners are insane. Their idea is, if the fight's over before we overheat, then we don't need to worry about overheating. So they build a bunch of fucking nightmare fuel Alpha Strike machines that are all about overheating tactically to death. But
like the Nova?
Yeah.
The Nova Prime?
Yeah, it's like, look, it doesn't matter if my Nova melts itself down in the heat from its attack. If the other guy disappears in the attack, then I'm good.
Listen, I just fired 12 ER medium lasers into someone's back armor. Yes, I'm shut down for a turn.
They're
But-
not likely alive.
Yeah,
That's, of course, if they all hit.
Correct.
I mean, 3-4, like, in short range.
No, it's good chance, but there's also a chance that half of
Oh,
them...
yeah. The dice might just say no.
Oh yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Polyhedrus, blessed be his many sides, is a very fickle deity.
Indeed.
That
Also-
is actually... Sorry.
I want to make an observation. I'm really, really happy at the fact that Polyhedrus, blessed be his many sides, has caught on in more places. Like, during the finale of the second annual Corn Dog Extraordinaire and, mech fight, I'm hearing Exemplus reference the many-sided one, and I'm like, yes! Also, there are people in that church now.
Indeed. And they were doing people things.
Yes. Yeah, like,
Sitting around.
yes. Yeah, like, hearing Exemplus reference the many-sided one made me happy. Really did.
Hell yeah.
Good. Good.
So, von Falkenstein, I mean, yeah, you could drop the LRM ammo, or you could just bracket fire and, not Alpha Strike.
And I was wrong. The firing sequence for that is apparently 3-3-2, 3-3-2.
Yeah. Alright, we are back in the library of the no-no words, and we're gonna go try and do another one of these freaking bullshit crystal challenges, because reasons.
I mean, that was impressive, the way you got that last one. That was not an easy,
you
easy
did good.
challenge.
Just,
You did good.
I'm gonna make the comment. Once we get to the point where I am trying to fight my way through fucking Hollow Knight, and I get to the White Palace, then we'll start talking about platform hell. Because,
Damn.
Jesus Christ, the platform hell. The Path of Pain is appropriately named. Oh, you dickhole!
That was great.
Get you.
Absolute fucker. Rat bastard.
Iden was, in fact, smote with a bow.
You were told no.
I was accosted by a cultist of the wicked god Knowledge. Ah, fuck.
Indeed.
And dealing with
I saw that coming.
Okay. Oh, god damn it.
I thought you'd unlock shortcuts right here.
I think I might have, but not from where I currently am.
Ah,
And Mr. Man of Many Heads is a raging dickhead.
He's got that one too, yeah. He has many, after all.
I don't know, all these look like the same.
Every head is exactly the same. Ha! Fuck you. Ow. Still counts. I still made it. We're still okay.
And, yeah, we could, sit around and theory craft, next.
That key of yours,
But just,
Hey, it's
fun.
this guy.
it opens the door. That was
Opens a door. No shit, that's what keys do, dude.
No. Not all of them. Some of them turn motorcycles on.
Indeed.
I mean, that's opening a door. It's just opening a door for your fuel to get to your motor.
It's
Oh,
opening a
shit.
door for Zorg.
I think it opens the door for the electricity to get to the motor.
Beware of what sleeps there. Okay, this sounds like it's gonna be bad.
A good thing we saved.
Slumberer.
Oh,
Ooh,
hey,
nice.
a thing. Crimson Heart of... Did I just find a heart turned into a keychain? Also called... Oh, Christ, no, that's a Baelit. Oh, fuck, no. No, no, I don't want the God Hand. That's bad.
Oh dear.
Increase attack speed when the health is low.
Mhm.
For an invisible sun. Yeah, now that I look at the little fucking sprite art, also called the egg of the sovereign. Yeah. Oh god. Yes, Steel Griffin. Oh no! We have found a very bad thing.
Just one. Just one. Okay.
If he dies, I say we go berserk. Not of the 3 words.
That gold is still flowing.
It is.
And that face is moving.
Of the silent steps. Approach this face of pale gold with empty
Zardoz
sockets
speaks
instead
to
of
you
eyes.
now.
You stand before the roots of the knotted tree of the 3 words. For these form the bars of my captivity. They
Get
claim
bent,
that
Guido.
my
They're your words.
Are false, and that mine is the face of deception. And for this reason, I have been exiled from my 3 other brothers, the Holy Guardian.
Oh, so this
Visitors.
is one of the Zardozes.
They betrayed
Yeah.
me, punished me, and ripped out my eyes, so I could no longer be a witness to the truth.
You can't handle the truth!
Now there is only
Nah.
infinite darkness around me. May your compassion help you in the search for my stolen golden eyes. One of them can be found in a place inhabited by bone, ash.
Oh, fuck. So we have to
Oh,
beat
wow.
the bony bitch to get this guy his lookins peeper.
The other can
Oh,
be found
dear.
in a dried up sea, to which ships
Oh,
head to
well, we know where that
dock
is.
amidst
Yes.
the terrible thunder.
Okay.
Find my eyes,
Okay, so this is a
penitent one.
DLC dude, then.
For only then will I be able to reveal my secret to you.
Yeah, I'm still Griffin there. This feels like a bad idea.
I mean,
Yes, this feels like a beating your head against the wall for an entire stream idea.
when I finally go fight the bony bitch, it probably will be. But as far as, you know, is this a good idea, bad idea as far as what we're gonna do? I don't know. All I know is that this is DLC stuff, and from the Steam, or, you know, the updates page on Steam, the DLC adds a new ending to the game. I haven't seen any of the normal endings of the game, so, you know. I don't know.
Hey, there's a Cookie Mama in chat who
Indeed.
says
Fine.
you should find his poor lookins so he can peep.
Oh, so he can do the peepins, yeah.
He has no lookins
Countless
peep. Mouse.
times, during the most profound silences, you can hear the gold melting within the rock, within the very roots.
That's concerning, sir.
Aye. Aye, a little bit.
Ow.
Only a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit. Later, Logic. Take care, mate.
Later.
Alright. Take it easy, man. Fuck it. I know what this calls for.
Ah, yes, laser. Orbital strike.
Get
Yeah.
wrecked, nerd!
There you go.
There we go. All I seek to do is go this way. And you get chopped into 2 pieces, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the dry pieces.
Meanwhile, the girls, they begin the witching hour. It is
As
noisy.
they must.
Yeah, it is noisy o'clock for beagles.
It is time for noise.
Yep. It's about this time every night. Yeah, okay, maybe it's a little early. Actually, I know what. Oh.
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 Hmm. Well, what of this?
Oh, hey!
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
A juice box. For them holy squeezins.
Indeed.
No. Let me up. Let me up. I need to get up. Yes? No, they have not been fed yet. I was about to make that observation when things started... Oh, God! Going awry in stream. It's... The witching hour has occurred a little early on the basis of it is Nombli's o'clock for that... God damn it!
Yep.
Oh, hey, look, the from World Herald warns you that they're trying to Dewey or decimal.
They are indeed trying to Dewey my decimal.
Indeed.
No,
If you have to fight it, then... Oh.
Bastard.
Oh.
I know what I'm gonna do this time. I know exactly what I'm gonna do this time. I know precisely how to solve this problem.
See, AC-20 to the face.
I mean, apply AC-20 to forehead usually works.
Typically.
Can't hurt me when I'm doing that, numbskull. Ow.
Apparently, doesn't need to. It's got faith of the book.
Yes, well, the wicked one, the foul one known as knowledge, is not to best me, sir. Okay, you don't need to steal your grandma's cherries. Please fuck off with that.
No, but they could be delicious.
I mean, they probably are, but...
Are these the explosive ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. They do damage to the thing. And chain combust.
They do. Oh, God.
Frick. Oh.
Ow.
What the shit?
I feel like I'm so good at this. I just crunch.
Master Blaster just slapped me with a dead deer.
Indeed.
Why did the deer talk?
That was the little one on top of the big one. Like, that's Master Blaster. You've seen Beyond the Thunderdome, right?
Maybe? I don't remember. I do not remember.
Okay, well, yeah, there's a midget riding on top of a giant. Oh, shit.
Close.
Woohoo! Oh, God, no!
Oh.
Fuck! Yes, Mo, who run Bartertown indeed.
Apparently, I have not seen Beyond Thunderdome.
Yeah, it's the third Mad Max movie. Ow.
Well, those spikes.
Well, shit.
Man.
Man,
Shit.
shit. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Just a lot.
Oh, that is mean. They make it look like you can go down there.
Yeah, they do.
Ow.
That's pretty much this entire trial, yes.
It really is.
The trial of Ow.
Okay, I'm glad I healed there because those were spikes that were gonna stab me in the cone.
Indeed.
Right in the cone.
Let me up, let me up, let me up.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Okay.
Oh.
So I can skip that entire fucking part right there. Noted.
Okay. That's dickish.
Just a little, yeah.
The whole like you have to leap and you don't see where you're ending, so you just have to have foreknowledge.
Yeah, leap of faith. Fits the theming of the game, I suppose.
It does, and it was rewarded about as justly.
God damn it.
The squeaks were in perfect sound. They're in perfect sync with everything there.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that.
Restart. Yep.
Yep, we're just gonna restart.
Yep, that's just an RNG manipulation. You need to get the cycle right.
Meanwhile, the girls, they fight over a toy. Ah, fuck it. Ah, oops.
Oops, I did it again. Is it at least a fun toy?
I mean, to them it most certainly is. They seem to really like it. Ow.
Civil conflict of
Ow,
dogs.
ow, ow.
So fucking rude, man.
Exceedingly. Ow!
That's the theme of all of this. Ow.
God damn it! I know.
Oh.
I fumbled the controls there.
Yep.
The whole neutral X is brutal.
Yeah, again, this makes me think back to Hollow Knight because they've got a similar gameplay mechanic of pogoing your way through problems, but it is much more intuitive. Ow.
Down attack when you're in the air.
Yeah, it literally is just if you attack while you're in the air, there's the little bit of knockback that then, yeah, that little bit of knockback on your character, ow, that lets you pogo, and it is a easy skill to pick up. Can be a little challenging to master for some of the particularly... Ooh! Oh my god!
Almost a clinch moment.
Yeah, that was a little bit of pucker factor right there.
I just made a diamond.
Yes. But yeah, there's certain platform hell sections, the Path of Pain comes to mind, where mastery of the pogo is important. And when I say mastery, I mean mastery. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
Noted.
forward progress.
It
Yep.
is noted. Also painful. Stabby bits in my squibbly parts. Not welcome.
yeah.
Cookie Mama just this. Bruh.
Bruh.
This room is insane.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that seems like the best way to do that.
Yeah, just hug the middle because the shit doesn't hit you.
And you get the fastest way up.
Yep.
but Cookie, just enjoy the amazing Spanish guitar.
Yes. The
Indeed.
squeedly beedly guitar.
The squeedly beedly guitar.
It goes ploink a ploink.
Ploink to the ploink, bang to bang.
Oh
ploinky ploinky.
fuck! My thumb was just too
Dead.
high on the D-pad. Yeah. Again, Hollow Knight has the little DLC extra challenge area that the floor isn't lava, the floor is circular saws and murder.
Close enough.
God damn it.
I don't know if they're like Harbor Freight circular saws or like using Harbor Freight cutting blades.
What does
Might
my
have a
beloved
chance.
doctor have as a problem, love? Oh no. Oh no. The little girl is upset because she cannot carry everything simultaneously.
Aww.
That's endearing. It's so endearing.
It really is.
Dog was learning this is bullshit.
It is. Ah, fuck, I jumped way too soon there.
Harbor Freight has cleaned up its act recently. Listen, Harbor Freight for me has forever tainted with the drill bits that unwound themselves.
Okay, that's an impressive concept.
So you know twist drills, right? How they have the little twist in them. Now
We're gonna assume yes, but really no.
So you know how the shape of a twist drill bit, right? You gotta think of a normal drill bit
Okay.
and how the blades at the edge like twist around the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's called a twist drill. So I was doing a bit of masonry work, and I did not have masonry bit. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna buy El Cheapo Harbor Freight crap. And then if it's ruined after one use, so be it.
Fair.
So I did, and started drilling, and got to I'm just invested in this. Oh hell yeah!
Well done.
Nicely done.
Hell yeah!
I bought these twist drill breads. Started doing masonry work with them. Was drilling into, I think, concrete or like the cement block,
Okay.
and the bit got stuck. Which, I mean, yeah, that's what I would expect to happen if I'm using the wrong tool for the job.
Yeah.
And I thought, all right, well, what I'm really doing in this situation is put the drill in reverse, back it out, maybe clean up the ends, put a little bit of water in, just try and help things along. Yeah, cinder block. So I put the drill in reverse, started backing it out, and instead of the drill coming out, the drill straightened itself.
That is awfully impressive.
the drill bit, straightened itself. So instead of the tines like twisting around, they were now a straight line.
Yeah.
I'd never seen a drill bit do that. I did not know that was a possible failure mode for a drill bit.
That
I was the shear and shatter.
That is one hell of a fail state.
Yeah.
Get me the fuck out of this place!
So Brewster Buffalo, yes, heated metal, but drill bits are supposed to be hardened, and they should just shear. Like, you'll just hear a little snap, and that's it. You'll just see it broken clean off. So yeah, it wasn't hardened steel or hardened metal.
I don't know if you can hear the
It was
squeaking
cheap.
in
It
the
was very
background. Anka is making sad beagle noises because I don't even understand why. She currently has the squeaky toy and is squeaking it, and she can't kill all of the squeakers simultaneously, and that is making her sad. This girl, man. This girl.
So, Cookie Mama, after my Harbor Freight drill bits untwisted themselves,
After the bits did the thing. Woo! Alright,
Like,
I will be back.
maybe not.
It is halfway through stream, it's bio break o'clock, and I need to get the boy to not be so yeah.
Boisterous, yes.
Yes. Be
Mini Bork.
many Borg. Be back.
All right, well, Chad. I'm going to do a thing.
Yes.
I'm going to Uno reverse card Chad and make Chad take a water break. Aha, take that.
Ah.
Alright, so I seem to have been unmuted by the boy.
No, it was Anka.
Oh, by Anka.
Yes.
Hi.
They've attacked my headset while I was up and occupied the spot where my butt should be. And now there are two dogs where my butt should go.
Hmm.
And my headset is slightly moistened.
Huh.
Pip,
Did they chomp or lick?
Lick. They licked. I'm gonna sit
Okay.
down there, boy. Whether you're there or not, I'm gonna sit down. You might want to consider relocation.
Mm-hmm.
These dogs, man. These dogs. They are something else. I didn't mean to become a beagle dad. And certainly it is not without its trials and tribulations. But god, they're heckin' cute.
Yeah.
Oh, they were trying to reply on my phone to chat. Geth, I for one welcome our new canine streamers. Yeah. Yeah. They are now playing Kissy Face, which is grounds for Anka to grumble. Oh, no, I don't want to be involved. No. I'm not ah!
You've been involved. Handle it.
She just poked me in the eye with her nose. Ow.
Yep.
You have been mandatorily invited.
I have been booped and introduced to Kissy Face.
Yeah.
Because Pip is cleaning her muzzle extensively. Like a good dad. Beagle crimes are real, Mo. These dogs are little criminals. Just ask Squick. So, Squick has met the Beagles many times, and they have grown accustomed to him to the point where now he is the platform for crime. Whether they are attempting to steal stuff from his bag, or, lick the bag itself, or more often, Anka will try and stand on his head. Saris, you don't need to yell at your daughter. Oh, Saris wants her daughter to fight over the toy with her. Depends on the cat, Falkenstein. I have had some very affectionate kissy face cats.
I've had some that like to use the sandpaper on me.
Yep. Alright, so, can we go there?
You know what's worse than a kissy face cat, though?
What's that?
When the cat really, really decides to commit violence on the nose.
Anka does that from time to time.
You're talking about the full cat, head bump into the nose?
No, I'm talking about, kissy, kissy, kissy bite.
Yep.
Yeah, that.
See, Anka doesn't bite me in the nose, but what she will do is she will lunge to boop the snoot.
Of course.
And her teeth will be present for the booping.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I need to go to the right.
So,
God damn it.
I've seen a cat make biscuits on someone's face before.
Yes.
Yep.
I've been the face that has been made into biscuits by the cat. Yes, Party, beware the tooth.
And Protopope. Indeed.
The revenge of the Hoverpope clones.
That's a lot of clones.
Yes.
Yep. A couple of rooms to the left there. You have a passageway up.
Yes, I do. I don't know if I can go up that way, though. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the up-go...
Oh, no.
Deciding to bork again.
Yeah, he did that.
Oh, Chad thinks they're hover cardinals and not hover popes.
Yes, well... Okay. I say Hoverpope because it's funnier to say. It
It's
rolls,
faster than hover cardinal.
it rolls off the tongue better, you know?
Yeah.
Even if Hover Cardinal is arguably more accurate.
It's likely more accurate.
Oh, Grimos is about to let the dog communicate. Okay, so I cannot actually go up by this location. Alright, we're gonna go to the Archcathedral rooftops over to the left. Ah, yes,
Oh, the cat.
Grimos,
See the cat.
I think your dog is like the opposite of Welsh because that is a complete absence of vowels.
That's fair.
Like, if Welsh is just using the letter Y and an unwholesome number of vowels all in one go, then what your dog has done is the antithesis of the Welsh language, assuming that you can call it a language. Because I look at it, and I'm gonna quote a Australian comedian, Steve Hughes. Looks like some fucker tripped over while holding a box of Scrabble.
And that's probably what the Welsh say about the English.
I mean, fair. And going by a different comedian, the English, or I should say the Scottish, are basically just trying to be as opposite to English people as possible.
That sounds
English or
fair.
British?
English.
I'm not really sure which one is like the refers to everything and which one is just like the
Alright, so
the
you've
big
got,
island versus
fuck
the
the
smaller
English.
islands.
you've got
It's fuck the English.
You've
usually.
got 3 levels of it. So you've got English are the people from England. You've got the British are, if I'm getting this correctly, and I'm sure Lady Red will correct me if I'm not, British is going to be the collective whole of England, Wales, and Scotland. And then the United Kingdom is the British plus the Irish. Northern Irish in specific.
Yeah. Plus the Irish is like plus some of the Irish.
Yeah.
That's a good point. You're Scottish until you do something cool, and you're somehow British. No. No.
Well, do you have a flag?
But do you have a flag? Oh, all that did was take me... Oh, god damn it. I thought that was going to get me the chance to get something cool. Weak. Now I have to fight all the hover popes again.
Welsh also have the best flag. Fight me.
I mean, I'll give you credit. The Welsh flag has a dragon on it.
It do.
And
That flag can be your flag because it has dragon on it.
Dragons are pretty cool, unless, you know, we're talking of the bad variety.
I mean, they're cool for some people.
I mean, fair. Different strokes for different folks, if you get what I mean.
Indeed.
Some people just happen to take that a little more literally than others.
Yeah. Okay, so where to from here then?
We go to the right. Since going to the left didn't get us anywhere, we're going to the right.
Well, that tracks.
Why is there...
That is a Be Not Afraid.
Why is there a stab baby in a cage?
That is a Be Not Afraid with 4 wings.
Listen, confidently approach the stab baby and flash.
Oh god, it's one of the little hover faces, except combination style.
Yes.
It's like a Magnemite has evolved.
Oh my god, it's fucked up evil Spanish Catholic Magnemite. That's okay. Penitent one used Jesus Beam. It's super effective. Biblically accurate Magnemite. Death from below!
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's another fucking Jabberwock.
These
Oh
things.
god! It's a Jabberwock
thing
that
is-
has the goddamn thing
With the stab
on it.
baby attached.
Yeah, it has the
Indeed.
fucking hover cage stab baby.
That is, yeah, that's a hell of an attachment.
Ow. Alright.
You applied face to fireball. This is bad form.
It is, but at the same time, it's the form you're gonna get, because no one said I was good at this. Just that I was stubborn.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got a donation here from a booze wizard. It's nice.
Nice.
Rumor has it that there may be an appearance later this evening, because we will not be having the numeric workshop tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
There is this thing called BZ.
Now, what is happening
right.
in lieu of the numeric workshop, I don't actually know. And what little awareness I have is that it's going to be interesting.
I
Stabberwocky,
indeed
oh my
do.
god.
A stabber walking.
Yeah, and very much the as seen on TV. Very much so.
Stabber walkie, as seen on TV.
Yep.
Embossed Mask of Crescente.
Oh.
Oh, damn it. So there's two more masks then, isn't there? Or at least one. Oh, shit. Oh, God. What are you? Cease.
Aggressive.
Yes.
This looks like the
it's
fight you skipped.
Yeah, it's Bellboy, except different. And he's dead. Mark
Zap,
of the
zap.
First refuge. What the hell is that?
Mark or mask? Oh,
Mark.
Mark.
Well,
Oh, hey. It's one of these nerds.
there's a replacement fight.
Yeah, infinitely less dangerous.
Aye.
I have given him the good old 1-2 razzle-dazzle.
Yeah.
The UNC Samurai says, the New Home Companion presents Tales from Lake Uwu Begone.
Alright. Gonna go up yonder, I think. Oh, hey! Pointy bullshit!
There's been a lot of pointy bullshit today.
Oh, God! No! Fuck!
Most of it end up like that.
Given unto him the business. Correct. Anka, get down, little girl. Nothing on the kitchen counter is for you. Those are my sodas and your mother's. Puppies do not need the soda beverage.
But I craves it.
She can crave it all she likes. She doesn't need it. This little terrorist has energy for days already.
Yeah, but she could have energy for weeks.
I mean, this is, I suppose, accurate. Ow! You little fucker. Ow. Okay, I also have the wrong spell equipped.
Oh.
I'm gonna stab you!
I'm gonna stab you. I should.
I'm gonna stab you with the angry Jesus stick.
Yeah.
Or, oh shit.
This thing again.
Yeah, as the sword is actually called, I'm gonna stab you with the my bad. Alright. Now let's go back up here and try not to fall on the pointium.
Yeah.
Mo's asking if you would give the beagles wings.
Why would I give the beagles wings? I fucking wouldn't, because God knows they're already little criminals. Giving them wings would just make it worse.
Yes.
Or
This
better.
would.
There would
Worse.
be no stopping them.
Yeah, they'd be better criminals.
They would be capable of turbo beagle crimes.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be like, where did my lunch go? And then you just see like a beagle flapping its ears and going away.
Yes. I mean, beagle ears are already damn near Dumbo levels of these dogs could take flight if they wanted to.
They're adorable.
They really are. And watching them galump along and their ears just flapping with every galloping step is a delight.
Oh, yes.
So, the park that I've been taking them to very recently is a little further away than the one that's walking distance from the house. But there have been a couple dogs that they've been encountering repeatedly, you know, recurring friends.
Yay!
Yes, Mo, you may come in. You may come in. The thing about this, I mean, there's Phil, who Pip and Tonka have had a delight playing with. But also, there has been another dog who doesn't come into the park. It's a German Shepherd named Yogi, who stays on the outside of the fence line. And what Yogi does is she proceeds to gallop all across the outside of the fence line, while my two on the inside of the fence line proceed. Oh God, that thing flies. Yeah, my two will chase Yogi, and you know they'll yell at each other the whole way and have a whale of a time. I would share the video, except there are, you know, people faces on it, and I'm not about doing that for people who did not consent, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Stab Baby has evolved into Pokalescent.
This is accurate.
Is that related to Pocahontas?
Potentially.
I cannot make the joke. I cannot make the joke.
What joke?
Pocahotness.
Mmm.
I mean, you did, but...
I mean... what in the... Oh, sweet God! That's a big flying Bernie stuff. Oh my God.
Oh lordy.
Yes, it is.
A large sensor.
The little back humper ate shit.
There we go. But no, the whole idea that I'm like, oh yeah, beagles with wings. I'm like, yeah, dogs with wings. And you're like, yeah, they fly with their ears. I'm like, you made beagles into Dumbo.
Yes.
Okay.
And?
Yeah. As
I'm just seeing
my
this
compatriot has already said here, yes, and...
No, the beat down. Good. The potato enjoy.
Archonector, you're probably right. Poke Adolescent will probably evolve into Jab Adult.
Brewster, correct. Beagles were originally hunting dogs. That's part of why the white flag-tip tail is bred into the beagle. And it is very much why they're so loud. Both of these are features, not bugs, meant to help you keep track of them while they are chasing down the prey.
Much like a dachshund. Why they're so loud with their howls, so you can hear them underground, as I've had gotten to experience.
Yes. Dachshunds are also extremely good diggers.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking Heart of Incense. Power and duration, but... Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Doubles cost, it looks like. No.
Does it double the power and duration?
I have no idea.
Oh, you could jump down from there.
Yeah, I just need to make sure I have the right relic equipped, because if I have the wrong relic equipped, that's death. No want.
Oh, look. A hover someone.
The Hover Pope!
Ooh, crystal room.
Hey,
is this what?
What, you mean down here?
Yeah. Oh.
That was the first one. Already done.
Never mind.
Yeah, I have done all of the crystal rooms I have access to. So how are you doing, Mo?
Oh, pretty good. Surviving the retrofit on the laboratory, finally.
Nice, nice.
Almost getting caught up. I'll look forward to when we don't have to do double to triple workloads. Done.
I bet you do. Also, let it be stated, Mo, you are generally welcome to come and join. Like, you don't need invite for Thursday dumb decisions.
I know. It is what I will always do. After doing a dumb thing very early in my Legion career, I will always do it.
Well, yes, but what I was going to say is I will poke the bear and let him know that you are, common recurring guest and welcome on Strem, and it will be fine.
Oh, I know, but I will always do it, just in case I do something really dumb like, oh, look, there's someone, and I join in and forget, oh, right, I didn't see if the red light was on.
Oops.
That has happened.
Yeah.
And that has happened by accident a few times because, like, oh, yeah, right, we were going to go do a thing. And I get the invite on Steam, I load up the game, I'm in the Steam game, I'm like, oh, yeah, I forget to be in the Discord channel because push to talk, and I go, and I push to talk in the wrong voice channel.
Oops.
Yep. I'm a good mechanical maker, I'm a very silly, stupid UI technology person.
Fair enough.
Reasonable.
Oh, and speaking of which, I have the 2 mechs you spoke to me about drawing right now. I will start doing detail work on them in a little bit.
You're going to have to remind me which mechs, because we've talked about multiple mechs.
The one that involves pick on someone your own size.
Oh,
because a
Knight.
Loki and a Mongoose fit the bill really, really well.
Yeah.
So I have a Comguard and a Delta Galaxy Loki being, drying right now.
Yeah. Nope. Fuck off, big lad. I do not care. Okay. Yeah, no, it took me a moment because I was still... My brain was still engaged in the current gear that I had dropped on your plate shortly before stream. Because,
Oh yeah, no, that can easily be a thing as soon as the Kickstarter I get in March comes back up to it, because I will have the urban gear stuff. I can probably recreate that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Because, Arcade Ops works perfectly with that, because there's actually written up drop powers that you can use in that.
Nice. So yeah, my brain
That's
does
why
not multi-thread. Is really what it
Oh
boils
yeah, that's
down
like
to.
when you mentioned, the hardenesses, I'm like, oh cool, would a Clint 2 work for the Nightmare mode that you mentioned?
I would have to go back and look at what a Clint 2 actually has.
LBX 10, 2 ER medium lasers, 6-9 movement. I think jump jets.
Huh. Oh hey, it's this nerd.
Oh, my sins.
Hey.
It's a long journey filled with reflection.
But I was doing the same thing of like, I need to go find one that has the helmet so it looks like Doom Guy.
In the legs, the thirst, the forehead scorched by a sun that seemeth never to. And what about the torture?
And yes, Van Falkenstein, they do. That's part of the reason I picked those. And if the thing Iden and I are trying to pull off gets made, it will be very fun.
We have a couple different things that we have cooked up together that, if they get made, they'll be really fun.
What more punishment do ye want, O sins of mine?
Because I am still waiting on...
Dude, why are you so obsessed?
I'm waiting on the large parts and pieces for Secret Project this year.
Yeah.
I want to play that with everyone. I think it's going to be really fun.
Agreed. Why is this dude so obsessed? Why is everybody in this so obsessed with punish me, daddy, punish me? I've been not... Look, I get it. God's a dickhead in this game because it comes and turns people into trees and shit. But, like, bruh.
Well, like most major religions, they're just looking for subs. I hate I use that.
Oh my god.
Master of all
And
errors,
thank you for
old
subscribing,
limestone
NDLB.
statue,
You came in at a great time.
pilgrimage of it was then that the miracle carried him in its arms.
Barefoot Master.
Hang
I don't want to
on.
know why that statue's bending over.
Saris,
I think she'd like to cuddle.
I get that you want to cuddle, little girl, but could you not, like, claw my kidneys out with your little precious beagle paw claws?
Nope.
Aw.
This would be
Must cuddle
preferable,
kidney.
Come on, little girl. Here, let me pull the blankie over so that you can snuggle under that. Don't mind me, folks. I'm getting my little girl all nice and tucked in. That's a sweetheart. Good girl. Hippocampus,
As for
the
drawing-
studio that made this were Spanish. I actually went and looked it up after last week.
And Laddermaker, I agree with you with the amount that they draw blood.
Yeah, they do that. They do definitely that. Alright, relics. No, rosary beads. Hang on a minute. Barefoot pilgrim toes. Okay.
Ha ha!
Alright. What other toe? Little toe. Are there other toes?
I think there were more. Yeah, big toe.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them equipped.
One that went to market?
Wee all the way home.
I do not want to see a wee reliquary.
You know it exists.
Little tomato limestone.
So many jokes on that. So many jokes. I'm stone sober.
Oh. Hey! It does mean something.
Master showeth us the continuation of the path.
What's in here?
What's in the box, Iden?
Nail uprooted from dirt. Ooh, it's a relic. Ooh, okay.
That's handy.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's the rusted iron ring.
Oh, different type of nail. Okay, I just got it now.
Yeah, like, fingernail.
Like
okay.
toenail.
Yeah, fingernail,
Oh.
apparently.
It makes it a little worse.
A little bit.
I mean, it's par for the course for this game so far.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
relic apparently has, like, a super horrific description.
Steel, if you're going to call a wee phylactery, you have to spell it right.
Oh, look, he's dead. Oh, shit, not a...
Dead and gone or just gone? Oh my.
Yeah, he dead.
There you go.
But I got a knot.
I don't want to know where that came from.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I don't. I
Out
don't
of
think
the
he's coming
gutter,
back in
gentlemen.
Blasphemous 2.
Out of the gutter,
No.
gentlemen.
No, I refuse.
But Iden,
It's
you need company.
there.
Look, alright. All I'm gonna say is, inside you there are 2 wolves. Which is pretty good for, you know, baby's first furry con.
Oh, I was going to
I
say,
need
one
to
is
get to
moon.
hospital.
Yes, I agree.
One is moon. Inside you there are 2 wolves. One is moon. Oh boy. What con party are you going to, my dude?
I picked up a mermaid last weekend, so I'm gonna let you guess.
You did. Apparently.
Oh right, shoot. All right, yeah, that's right. You didn't heckle me about that. The flock did. I forget. That's a story.
Yeah. I didn't heckle you about it. I thought it was pretty gnarly, frankly. Also, once you described to me the fact that the mermaid tail that she was wearing is actually functional, like, that shit is
Oh, yeah.
cool. That is rad as hell.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
when when we were packing it back up, and she pulled it apart. I was like, "Oh, you can actually scuba." And she goes, "Oh yeah, I free dive with this." I'm like, "You free dive?" And a mermaid tail, and she's like, "Yeah, it's how I learned." I'm like, "Okay, that explains how you're able to do some of the movements in Lyra and Silks that you were doing."
That said, where teaches you to free dive like a mermaid? Because that's a very esoteric skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But again, it's a
There's
pretty
some-
fucking baller one.
Oh yeah. And then she's actually done some performances off of ships. Which,
Nice.
I finally got to see some. I was like, "You did that?" She goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "They did the masted rigging?" She's like, "Oh yeah, I know how to tie those knots." I'm like, "Yeah, I do too, but probably for different reasons."
Oh my. Mo. Oh my.
And she's like, "Oh, you know that?" I'm like, "I know what that's supposed to be used for, and I know what you're using it for." So yeah.
What the fuck is
Not
going
my fault. I've run
on
security
here?
for a lot of things over the years.
This is like the church back at Elbiro, except there are weirdos here.
Oh, behold, gracious lady, a visitor. Oh, please forgive me.
Is that a
penitent man,
zombified?
who stand in the presence of Socorro.
It's zombie
our
Jesus.
Lady of the perpetual
Oh no, it's a
agony.
chick.
Well,
In
Jesus was a zombie,
perpetual
but-
agony. Oh,
Isn't she majestic?
wonderful.
She's a miracle in herself.
Yeah.
Unceasing.
Yep.
She's a
eternal.
miracle in itself. Oh my god.
And she sat there
The
like,
hunger.
get me out of here.
Is she strong by her own tendons?
For all of us. Day by she is our living.
Yeah, let's go with tendons. Tendons are red.
Yeah.
I could make an offering, or I could
I-
end her suffering.
Vote. Vote. I say chat. Chat.
No, I'm gonna give her the mark. No, we're not doing blood for the blood god yet. Yet is the key term here. I want to see what
Indeed.
happens.
A tear has rolled off her cheek. Could it be that her torment has diminished? Ah, poor lady.
Okay, so I think there's, you know, the means of doing other things with this person instead of just, you know, giving her the Emperor's benediction.
Indeed.
Executing murder yellow.
I like the fact you threw that, and I was like, we're gonna take out the monk. I agree with this.
Yeah.
Penitent, huh?
The whole
So, admittedly,
the whole
Admittedly, Focusine, I picked this up not because of the theming, but because the gameplay was rock solid, and because I'm a sucker for a good Metroidvania. What sort of game is Penitent? Now, admittedly, saying Obsidian did it is a good opening sell. Like, Obsidian does good things.
Indeed.
But, like, my interest is really going to be largely based on what kind of game is it, rather than necessarily what theming it has.
Baby, tom 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 tom.
Oh, there's a lot of hate over here.
Yes, there is.
Down thrust! Ow, he has down
Yeah.
thrust too!
Indeed,
He did.
he responded in kind.
It's like, let me show you my trust.
Old LucasArts style, kinda? Okay. Also, I would like to put on the rosary bead that does the thing that I want it to do. Increases dodging distance, reduces dodging cooldown, extra thrust while in the air, recovers health when destroying surrounding objects. Yes, please. Oh god, bingle bongle, no!
Bingle bongle cast bonk.
We do. I will look it up after stream, Falkenstein. I'm curious, but I'll need to do a bit of looking into it to see if it's something that I'll actually, you know, derive enjoyment from. Carpow, the bounty hunter.
So is it in the similar vein as Number Crunchers?
Oh god, no, we're not doing number crunchers again. God damn it.
You
Why
did this
not?
to yourself.
I did. as a
Why not?
joke,
Sure.
and then it
Number
lives
one
forever. I mean,
Of course it lives
It
forever.
lives forever
Internet.
as you were the #1 streamer for number crunchers on Twitch.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's really right up there with the whole nun milk debacle, because that was
Yeah,
never meant
indeed.
to become the thing that it became. And then y'all weirdos fucking ran with it.
Of course they
Yeah.
Listen. When life gives you nun milk, make cheese.
God, no!
I'm not making it worse. I'm not
Oh
making
my
it worse. I'm
God.
not making it worse. I've done
No,
enough.
go ahead, make it worse.
I haven't. No, because I've done enough of nun MILF comments. So no.
did.
Exhumation of the Archbishop.
Hmm?
Huh. So they dolled up a dead bishop and said, hey, look at this guy? Alright. Do I get to
Makes sense.
stab him?
Confessions
Maybe.
of a Ladder Maker. From the walking animation, it looked like she was perpetually making butter.
She... oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hey.
Am I wrong?
It's boss assistant's chick. That's the boss room.
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, right?
Oh, I see. We're back here to get hit a couple more times with the sensors.
Yeah, we need... Ooh, sword upgrade.
Oh, nice.
Additional stabium.
Might be able to buy more stabium too.
Potentially. We
Wait,
are now at level
justice.
5. I could get Sacred Blood or Holy Wrath.
Oh,
What
I
does
see, that
lewd
one's too
upgrade
expensive.
to?
Ooh, it makes my range attack boomerang. Fuck yeah!
That's handy.
A
That's-
boomerang.
Yes. Look, man, I've played enough Castlevania to know that the fucking boomerang cross is the second most broken weapon in the game. The first is the holy water. Nobody ever expects the holy water until they realize that that shit is fucking heinous.
Okay, I don't trust any orphan inside of any dungeon level, period. Because how did they get there and why are they still alive?
So this chick is genuinely beneficial in that during boss fights, when you get your ass kicked, she restores your health. However, every time she does that, you have to tell her you want her to help you in a boss fight, and if she does help you in that boss fight, next time you see her, she's older. I can only assume that she will die if you do it too many times. Given that my first playthrough, I used her health twice, and the third time I ran into her, she was like a fucking granny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Hippocampus is saying, yeah, she dies. What doesn't
Kind of
feel
a
as
story
good as in
doing-
Dead Cells, Steel Griffin?
The holy water. The
Oh.
holy water.
Look, now I'm throwing this out here. This is coming from a player of the NES Castlevanias. In Castlevanias 1 and 3, the holy water is grotesquely OP.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was wrong with the cross.
Yeah.
Not the holy water.
Oh, the cross. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
In 2, you needed the holy water just to like find all the hidden blocks.
Yeah. Oh,
And in 1,
Yep. Yep.
they sure did doll up a bishop.
he's very
Yeah, they
handy.
Wait,
Yeah.
Skeletor. He is Saint Manuel.
That was decent damage.
Yes.
He's making a religious dignitary.
Yep.
I see what you did there. Well, this music really reminds me of God of War. the new ones.
Drop the scoop. Drop the scoop.
Ow. I have been gepokened. I have been gepokened.
Sometimes.
Hammer of Dawn!
What about that one spell that makes all your attacks do? Like normal attacks would be much faster.
I am
What is the
admittedly
damage?
considering it. It makes them apparently heavier. Ow.
Do not go into the light, Iden.
But come on.
His orbital lasers are
Lamp. Ow.
Indeed, indeed.
God damn it.
Man, that's really.
Alright.
still way better orbital support than you do.
We're gonna go in. Yeah, I tried the Hammer of Dawn spell, and it doesn't actually do any damage unless I knock the hands down. Ow! Stop with the
rude.
poking!
He's not gonna. You know that, right?
He's gonna do more poke.
Slice him into a finger sandwich with feet.
Ow. Ow!
Okay, if somebody has foot long, does this guy have, like, hand jobs?
Sure.
Ow. Yeah, he's gonna get me on this one.
Yep.
Yep, there's the bonk.
On that one.
There's the terminal bonk. So,
Yeah.
NDLV, range attacks might help, but what I'm trying to do is save up my mana so I can get the super melee boost. But the problem with that was I burned all my mana doing other dumb shit, and thus I didn't have that. Mostly because I haven't used the melee boost spell yet, and I want to see what it does.
Assume boost melee.
Well, yeah, but I haven't seen how it boosts. That was not the button I wanted to press.
That was a waste.
It really was. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Oh, hot diggity
Nice.
damn.
Nice.
That was pretty gross.
That absolutely boosted melee.
Ow.
A significant amount.
Ow. Okay, I asked for that one.
Yeah.
Ow. God, the knockback on that is large.
Ew.
Ow.
Ooh, stealth stab.
Uh-oh, ow. I asked for that one, too.
Seem to be making many requests here.
I do. I'm a very needy individual.
None of these requests seem beneficial to your health.
No, no.
Damn, that's nasty.
Suck shit,
Yeah, that's
fucko.
right.
Jeebus.
Ow. like the fact that he keeps trying to give me the worst candy in the world. Oh, come on!
Oh,
Come
Can you jump up
on!
to his skull?
What was that?
If you jump up, can you hit his head?
No, I've already tried. His head is not damageable until I knock the arms down.
Okay.
Like, otherwise I would have been using the orbital laser spell and just frying him with that. Oh. No, 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 no. Ow, ow, ow.
Nice.
hey.
Vent, weirdo. Oh, there goes my phone.
That's how you get ahead.
Mo,
Yeah.
god damn it. Why is the bishop
No.
arch? I don't fucking know.
Oh, Font Boy had redeemed a water break.
Oh, yep. Sippy sippies.
That's paint water I refuse.
You shouldn't drink the paint water. That is true.
Unless you want colorful insides.
There's a lot of broken glass on here. I hope his boots are up to snuff. Oh, hey, we found the other deformed
Nice.
mask.
Oh, his name isn't, damn it, what's his name?
Not sure.
Cutscene?
I burn
Cutscene.
from the inside out, and my smoke is a fog that conceals everything.
You might want to see a doctor about that. That sounds like, you know, a colon problem, sir.
I was thinking his name is not John McClane.
Hmm.
Depends where that smoke's coming out.
Alright, so fastest way back to where I actually want to be.
Now, you might argue this silent protagonist has not given us their name, but John McClane has a Beretta, and I feel like a Beretta would have come in very handy here.
It is indeed a ranged attack in a Metroidvania.
Yes.
Typically, these are very, very handy.
I mean, I would be down to cast lead upon the enemy.
Indeed.
Alright, so I've got a knot I need to go turn in, but the nearest fast travel's a ways away, so fuck it, we're just gonna keep on going. Actually, no, we're not gonna keep on going. We need to find a fast travel because I just realized the time. We got 20 minutes until, you know, it is time.
Until Not Married Workshop.
Yes, until the Not Merrick Workshop.
Yeah.
Ow.
And I
Ow.
get downward stabbed.
Ow!
It's
No
bonk.
bonk! No bonk! No unga my bungas! Ow!
Donk.
Bong.
Yes, now drink the juice box.
Sippy sippies.
That's right,
Be my
Two-Face.
son.
Ow! What do we do? Oh, if she's beautiful, then clearly, love, she is in possession of an illegal quantity of weapons-grade Qtonium. Therefore, it is illegal. I sentence her to life in puppy jail with no parole.
Damn, Iden's a harsh judge.
Yes. She is being thoroughly loved upon.
Life in jail with no parole.
It could be worse. It could be the death snuggles.
Lady Red is struggling because the pupper is too cute for words and she cannot cope. Ow, 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 no. Bad book ghosts.
The bookings peepers. They was peeping you.
The bookings peepers.
They was peeping you.
They peeped your aura and declared it cringe.
The bookings peepers. Oh, nine. The peep on mine pages.
Yeah.
All right, we gave the ghost lady a new knot. Out of the gutter, Mo. I heard that.
Too late.
I heard that snort.
Too late.
You sick fuck.
Naughty, naughty Kool-Aid.
Oh, so very naughty.
Primos is requesting we use other words.
But that's what they are. You can't.
But Grimos,
There's
they
no
have been
problem.
negated. They have been negated and left in the library.
Oh, yes, the library is where the naughty words are. Oh.
How big is that pig?
Exceedingly.
That was a large pig.
Yes.
That is the pig that did not share its oats, brother.
Oh.
No oats, brother.
I will dine with the tall, skinny gods.
This would not happen if we used non-naughty or innuendo words. This would just be a silent stream then.
Yeah.
We'd just be sitting here silently watching Iden like die in a pit.
Look, let's be honest.
It happens.
Goddamn anything that comes out of my dumb fuck mouth can be misconstrued as something very unseemly. Oh, hey, there's now statues and shit.
Damn. And more people doing the people things.
Oh, it's gotten fancy in here.
Shit, man.
Shit, man. Man,
So fancy.
shit. Have I picked up anything that I can give to Saltman?
Maybe.
You got another mask, right?
Bring me anything that can.
Yeah, I got another mask, but I don't want to go and use that right now because that's almost assuredly continuing with, you know, plot progression. And we have 20 minutes. And the girls are now starting to argue over a chew right next to me. Oh.
They do that.
Oh. This was not originally elevated, so... Now there are people in diapers holding it off the ground. What in the... what the apple fritter fuck is going on in this Oh, I can teleport.
What were you sticking your sword in before?
Oh, shit.
So now it's...
I can teleport between stuff. Oh, that's fucking useful.
So you have 2 fast travels now.
Not love. That is brand fucking new. That is brand goddamn new. That is nice.
Not the hand.
I can now teleport between save points, just not to handies from save points or vice versa. I can no longer go to the handy.
Oh.
The handy dimension is separate from the safe dimension.
Oh, but what I can do... Oh, this is good. This is good. If I take off those and put on those... For the last 20 minutes, I can use the rusted iron ring equivalent to go and get the loot in the desecrated sister. And
Now that you have gravity boots, or gravity suit.
There, yeah, that's probably a more commonly understood equivalent. More people have played... I don't know, have more people played Metroid than Dark Souls? Probably.
I got gravity boots from Strider, so...
Metroids are older than Dark Souls, so...
Older doesn't necessarily mean more people have played it. E.T. is older than Dark Souls, but I argue more people have played Dark Souls than played the old Atari E.T.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, Griffin, I do not want the Hanse boy.
Oh, the Handy's boy. He's so very handy. We like having him around.
Are
My
you
brain
talking about
immediately
Aloe?
went, and the hardest boy.
So
Also,
all of my handy jokes admittedly have a basis. I know I've introduced
or right?
Mo to excellent. I know I've told you about this show, Mo, but have you other guys heard of a show called QI?
heard of, yes.
I
Watched,
don't
no.
think so.
All right, it is a British. It's a British, not quite game show. It's a quiz show that was hosted in the. Oh, hey, there was a baby there. Hosted in its original season by Stephen Fry, and it's.
Oh, damn.
It is all very much about very interesting factoids and things. And that was one of the things that that's where the handy jokes come from, is Steve Fry making the observation that in Germany, one of the slang terms for a telephone or for a cell phone is a handy.
Mm-hmm.
Handphone. Yep. Yep, makes sense.
So, yeah. Okay, that's how I get there. So, of course, he starts doing it the handy.
And what gesture does he do with his handy?
I don't know. What in
It's
the
a
fuck
safer
is going on
it's
with
a-
this room?
The number keeps increasing. Now it's 1. Now it'll be 2.
Huh.
Is there a clue in
Huh.
there about... Oh, look, it's...
I have no idea what I fucking just did right there, but apparently it got me a
What?
thing. A silver
Just
grape.
Oh,
Oh,
The
nice.
last-
Scoring 2.
Considerable
42.
defense buff.
the last grape that I saw in a game was quite different.
QI is where we get the supercut of Alan Davies using the blue whale as the wrong answer. UNC Samurai knows what this shit is going on. Oh, that's the official word for a mobile. Fair enough, Falkenstein. Admittedly, I haven't seen that episode in a long time, and my knowledge of German terminology is not
Lacking.
the strongest, because I only
What?
ever took German in high school.
It's been a while since then.
Yes. Couple decades.
Yeah, just a lot.
Thank you, Jimmy, for that little factoid.
That was quite interesting.
There's an arcade machine here. What the
Yep.
fuck? I don't have the money to play the arcade game. Okay.
Oh no. You require money.
Blast. Okay. Oh.
I'm going to mark that location because there's an arcade machine.
Indeed.
Witchcraft.
Maybe we could play
Sorcery.
Metroid 1 in there.
I mean, Metroid 1 is a game that I am just not fucking down for doing and putting too much time into because, god damn, it kicks me in the dick every time.
Really?
And then you reminded me that I got to play on an original console of Super Castlevania. I gotta make sure I remember that right.
Super Castlevania 4?
Yep. The arcade.
Oh, the arcade?
Oh,
Wait, what is...
Yeah.
Anka, where did you steal an empty Dr. Pepper can from?
The bench.
Little
bin.
pirate!
Yes.
from the empty Dr. Pepper can facility.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, so QI is a delightfully entertaining show because you have Pip,
Oh,
can
dear.
you not? Can you not, boy? I'm trying to tell people about silly British television.
He could not, but he doesn't want to not.
Pip declares pork.
All right.
On the topic of silly British television.
Yeah, so Alan Davies is the recurring guest, as was referenced by UNC Samurai. You could argue he's like the co-host. But you also have a rotating number of comedians and other media personalities. Usually it's comedians, but you get other folks, like Daniel Radcliffe was on an episode. Or there was an episode where they had Corey Taylor from Slipknot, which was actually really entertaining, because the dude is, fucking pretty clever in his own way and has a reasonably sharp wit when he wants to. But the whole thing about the show is the way the seasons of QI are arranged is based on letters. So Season 1 is A, Season 2 is B, and every episode in a season, the main core subject is based on that letter. It's something that starts with that letter.
Yep.
And from there, you get all kinds of interesting and curious facts and other discussion. But the way it works is you get points not for being right, but for being interesting. Coming up with interesting bits of curiosity and factoids that not commonly known or otherwise fascinating. You lose points if you're dull or obvious. And Radcliffe was also a great host for Have I Got News for You? That sounds fun. Let's see. But yeah, so you lose points if you're obvious, you gain points if you are clever, and it is a show where quite regularly the contestants end the episode with a score in the negatives. The audience regularly will win. Barack Obama won an episode without even being on the show.
Excellent.
Yep. Like, it's a silly show.
Check out QI.
And it is very entertaining. Stephen Fry makes a excellent host for the show, and there's a lot of shenanigans to be found on it.
It sounds like 9 out of 10 cats. But a bit more freeform. Or 8 out of 10 cats.
10-minute warning. Thank you, Hippocampus. I was tracking, and yeah, I'm working my way towards it. Oh, increases... That's a spell that increases the amount of money I get for killing shit. That's nice.
Awfully handy. Yeah.
Oh god, all of them now have the diaper men and the handy on the pre-do. That's slightly concerning. Also, I need to get rid of the baby marker because I got the little Tomling. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what unlocked the ability for me to teleport like that, but it is a very welcome thing. Okay.
It might have been the donation.
It might have been. It might just be, actually. That's a valid point. I remember in one of the early streams, Claymore Badger was saying there was good things that came out of donating, but he didn't say what, because spoilers, and I appreciated it at the time. Okay, so yeah, you give the hand to this guy. And now he is
At the time
handy.
of its death, before the journey, the miracle kissed the hand of the Master, stopping the corruption of the flesh and granting him a new grace. In the name of the High Wills,
And once again, it's holy because I say it is.
watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Yeah, that's how this works.
Yep. Incorrupt hand of the Fraternal Master. What does this do? Oh, it tells me when there's a secret in the room I'm in. That's cool.
Ah, yeah, that is. It's
Oh, it
quite.
rings the bell?
I washed it. It's clean now. Pretty much, Cookie. Alright, if I go back... Actually, I didn't think. Do I have anything else for this clown? I don't remember if I picked up anything else.
It also should ring a bell. That should be legitimately all it does. Just.
Oh,
I can't talk to him anymore.
I guess you're done.
Okay, well,
Oh.
I guess that nerd's done. Go be salty about it then, dude. Well,
he's properly been assaulted then.
We are now at the point... Also, I just realized that I'm getting all my mana back from the Prie-Dieu, which is also really nice.
It is.
Well, Falkenstein, you don't have to say it out loud, man. Come on. Anywho, it is 5 minutes until the non-Merrick workshop. I'm not entirely sure what you guys are in for, but stick around. And as is usual, thank you guys for coming out. Of all the things you could be doing with your time, you are hanging out with us. And frankly, having y'all to bounce off of is part of what makes this as fun as it is. So, thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah. There's 63 of you here. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, probably Squick doing Squick things, maybe Hippocampus. That said, any final words, gentlemen?
Keep your stick in the
Be
ice.
safe.
We're all pulling for you.
Yep. That dude is working the shaft in that chimney really hard in the background there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
You guess he's making sure it's clean.
Did you tell him to work the shaft?
Yes,
Anywho.
Lord Guru.
Yes, Guru.
On that note.
Oh my.
On that note, good night, everybody.